Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So it's Monday today, Magical Monday, it's a brand new week, there's freshness in the air, it's snowed outside today, it's snowing now, just looked outside, it's snowing again, so a lot of cleansing going on. And I've also been guided to wear white today, white nails, white top, a lot of cleansing energy coming in. And I wanted to just show you this beautiful flower. And Rachel sent me this to me. So she emailed me. So thank you, Rachel, so much for this. It's beautiful. And I want to give a big shout out to our amazing soul sisters, Monica and Annabella. I've received some beautiful things over the weekend. We've got the Lover's Path Tarot to use today. So powerful. And the beautiful Divine Doors deck. And I've got a rose quartz heart here as well. Big sign of this journey. Love flowing in. And I feel this is a big message from the universe that we are healing the heart. Healing the love, healing the connection with the power of love. And obviously we're moving into Valentine's week. And I did a really powerful horoscopes message for the week ahead and a really powerful weekly reading. And the message coming through is believe in the impossible. Have faith in your dreams and trust in the love, and that will get things moving. So in the homework this week, because, over the last 2 weeks, we've been doing homework and visualization and meditation and connecting and merging with your twin. We're going to step it up a notch today. We're going to visualize a message coming through from that. There's power flowing in. So I wanted to show you this rose to remind you of the power of love and that roses are a sign of the connection, because you don't get a rose, how beautiful they are, without a few thorns. And you have to go through the struggles to find the love and find the light and the connection. So focus on the love and the light and the connection. And that brings me to something else here. So you guys know that, me and George love watching shows, and sometimes we watch shows together and sometimes we watch shows apart. Well, when we're apart, which means when we're in the other rooms, I like to watch Dynasty. And this is the old Dynasty, set in the 80s. And I'm on season 9 now, and I really want to share this with you because it blew my mind. Okay, I was watching the first episode, I think it was, of season 9, and Crystal, Blake's wife, Crystal, she's disappeared. Okay, she's going through some stuff, she's disappeared, and Blake was talking to someone about Crystal, and I just knew he was going to say it before he said it, and it blew my mind. He started talking about the lighthouse, and I was like, wow, this is so powerful. And he was saying to this person he was talking about, he said he was somewhere on holiday and he looked out to the sea, and there was this powerful lighthouse, and it was standing tall and bright, and the sea was stormy, and the wind was kind of like knocking the sea everywhere, and it was really like a cold night, and there was all this stormy energy around, and he could see on the horizon a ship. And this ship was kind of, like moving around everywhere. And he said that he feels like the ship. And Crystal is the lighthouse. And the lighthouse is guiding him home. And as I'm saying it, there's a plane going over. And I haven't heard a plane going over in a long, long time. Or it could be a helicopter. So this is a sign of movement and change and travel flowing back in. Things happening in the connection. And Blake was talking about how Crystal is this lighthouse. And he said, I'm that ship, lost at sea. And she's the light that's guiding me home. And without her, I would be lost at sea. And I had angel bumps, and I had to pause it and just kind of compose myself, because I thought, even on Dynasty that was created in the 80s, and the Colbys, I've been watching, I'm getting all these signs, and it's just so beautiful. And then me and George were watching Tomb Raider the other night, and I wrote it down here as well because, Tomb Raider, the new one. I love Tomb Raider. Lara Croft is one of my heroines, and, I love her so much. And we're watching the new Tomb Raider, and I've seen it before, but I've never really noticed it before. You're always guided to the exact thing you need to see in the exact moment you're meant to see it. And at the end of the film, she goes to her dad's gravestone, and it just jumped out at me what was on the gravestone. And I wrote it down. I had to pause it and write it down. It said, "One soul divided by oceans in life, forever reunited again in eternal love." And this was about him and his wife on this gravestone. And it just jumped out, and I was like, wow, twin flames. You are one soul, and sometimes you get divided by the oceans in life. And you are the lighthouse, divine feminine, and your masculine is the ship that's lost at sea. And you're guiding them home by your light, your warmth, your integrity, your kindness, your power, the way you are, who you are, what you are, that you are divine light, liquid love, and source energy. And you are forever reunited again in eternal love. So you're being reunited again. So another sign about reunion, togetherness, coming back together everywhere we look. And I love how we get shown signs. We get shown signs on Facebook, social media, YouTube, signs in adverts, signs on films, signs as we walk down the street. We are constantly being shown what's coming into this connection and the power of love. So we're going to do the workshop at the end where we're going to visualize you receiving a message from your twin. But right now I'm going to use, because every day I'm shuffling, I'm going to use the Lover's Path Tarot and this beautiful Divine Doors deck. So I feel rose quartz is a big one for this week. Bring rose quartz in and it will bring healing in. It will bring in power. It will bring in strength. And just to let you know as well, the giveaway that I'm doing, you've still got a week left to get involved with that. If you go back to last week's videos or you go to the playlist giveaways, you'll find the giveaway. I'm doing a Valentine's Day giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 8 things on the channel, and I'm going to be live on Sunday on Valentine's Day itself to do a live stream to connect with the energy of Valentine's Day, to bring us all together, to raise the vibration, and to give some goodies away too. And on my other channel right now, Pixie Power Tarot, I'm doing a reading every day, connected with the earth, connected with angels. And I've changed that around a bit. So I'm going to be working more with the angelic realm. So if you want to learn more about angels, or you want to connect more with the angels, check out that video I've done today. It's about bringing more abundance into your life, opening doorways, being open to opportunities. And to let you know, I nearly forgot, yesterday I created 2 decks of angel cards. I feel really good about that. The next one I'm going to be creating will be a twin flame oracle. So I've ordered them. They should be coming soon. And when I get the angel decks, I'm going to be giving one away. So I'm really excited. Some great things flowing in. So let's do this then with the Lover's Path Tarot and the Divine Doors. And then we're going to do the workshop at the end. So I'm just going to give these a little shuffle. Okay, let's see what we've got then. So first of all, we've got awakening. Wow. So, everything comes out for a reason here. So I feel this is the energy of the connection today. Awakening. The masculine's awakening to this journey. Feminine's awakening to the truth that love is what matters. Not the fear or the pain or the struggle or what's happened in the past. What's happening now. The power of the now. And you can see in that card there, he's moving towards you. She's moving towards you. So in this card, the feminine there is very relaxed, taking your time, doing you, calm, and the masculine is moving towards you. So this is a huge sign of what's to come. And I love this card. This is Cupid. So Cupid, the romance angels, the little Cupid saying, we're working with this connection. We are helping you with your love life. We're bringing your twin home. And all you have to do as the divine feminine is be the lighthouse in that stormy sea, because you're being cleansed right now. There's a healing going on. So I absolutely love this, because the feminines, the more you relax, the more you let go, the more you trust, the more you believe in the impossible, the quicker things flow in. And I feel this is also a big message about what's flowing in this month. It's the month of self-love, the month of, power. It's a month of coming together. So this is showing you your masculine reaching out to you through the awakening they are going through. And we've got desire, wow. And this is Tristan. and Tristan and Isolate, okay? So these are obviously star-crossed lovers, passion, desire, and fire. So they desire you. What they are desiring right now is to come to you and embrace you. So this is a big sign of what's happening. So I feel this is what's happening in the connection right now. Your masculine feeling the power of love, feeling you working on this love, being open to it, you two merging together. So your masculine showing you that they are reaching out to you, coming forward to you in this card, and then holding you in this card. So this is what's to come. This is the reunion, the togetherness. This is you two embracing the love, coming together in that beautiful kind of cuddle, or, that hugging energy. Holding each other, wanting each other, desiring each other. So this is the passion that you share, and that this is real. So you have to remember that this is real. It's real love. It's powerful love. And we've also got the Prince of Staves here. And this is about good news flowing in. The masculine's taking action. You can see there he's holding that staff or that wand. And that staff is power. That's support. That's security. That's taking control, taking action. This is moving forward to you. And it's showing you there he wants to do this. He's thinking about it. He's in his head. So this is the energy for what's happening right now this week. So I'm going to get extra cards. I'm going to do a card for the Divine Feminine. Wow. See how it jumps out the decky? Card for the Divine Feminine. I want a card for the Divine Masculine. That's them there. We've too many on the floor. Let me put them back. Remember, it is a new deck. One's just flown across the room. So I'm going to grab that one too, okay? And for the journey, what do we need to know? There we go, sticking out for the journey. So let's see then. So for the Divine Feminine, wow, look at this. We've got Penelope. And this is Penelope and Odysseus, and this is Justice. And do you know, this is really interesting because last night I was talking to George, because obviously I've created an angel deck, well, 2 angel decks. And he was saying that, he'd love to do a deck and, with an angel Penelope. Just come out with that name. So maybe there's someone watching that's connected with the name Penelope. So that could be your name, your twin's name. It could be a loved one watching over you, in heaven. But this is a big sign about things happening, things changing, justice being served. So justice is about karmic endings, and it's about balance flowing in and movement. And this is really powerful because yesterday on Pixie Power Tarot, I did a reading that I actually shared on the community page about balance and how you can balance the feminine and masculine aspects of yourself. And this is what I'm feeling. So feminine, sometimes we take things too seriously. We take things a bit too seriously, and we have to lighten our load or lighten our heart, simplify things. So we need to tap in more with our inner child to balance our feminine energy. And the masculines face their fears. The masculines go through the darkness and, this dark night of the soul. So what the masculines need to do is listen more to their guides, to their self, their intuition, and that will balance their energy. So I also feel this is a big sign about balancing and movement and change. And look at this for the masculines. I love this because, we got the 8 of Staves. So this is movement, and, there's no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. That's why I heard that it was either a plane or a helicopter going over, because it's about travel. And this is really big for anyone whose masculine lives in another part of the country, or, lives in another country somewhere. If there's a divide or a gap there, it's showing you movement. So things are changing. And I know that you feel it. We've moved into February, things are moving. Things are shifting and changing. We move into the Chinese New Year this week too. So there's power flowing in and movement and change. And we're coming into the age of Aquarius. So many things are shifting and changing. And we have to trust. Things are opening up. There's magic flowing in. This is the year of this powerful change. So there's movement coming in for the masculines. So this is another sign the masculine's moving towards you, asking you not to give up. Don't give up on me, Divine Feminine. I will get there. I'm moving towards you now. I'm preparing to reach out. So I feel this is a big message that your masculine is asking you to not give up on them. And they are showing you that, if it's taking some time, they're rejuvenating themselves to bring in what you want. I mean, look at this. And this card jumped over to the, I had to pick this up because it jumped out. It's like the angels were saying, no, Liz, you have to read this card because this is the Four of Staves. And this keeps coming up. The Four of Wands, the Four of Flames, the power, that energy I spoke about in Lost where, Shannon and Zaid were in the jungle with all those flames, and it was beautiful, sharing time together. So this is a coming together. This is what you're building on right now. This is bringing you where you're meant to be. And the number 4 is about angel protection, angels watching over you, keeping you safe, protecting your journey. The 4 can be connected with April, which is about resurrection and healing. So a lot of movement happening now. And look at this for the journey, 5 of Staves. Everything happens for a reason here. It doesn't matter that they're close together. For the journey, release fear. Fear of what others think. Fear of how it's happening. Other people butting in. And when I did that powerful kind of meditation type power cleanse, there was noise. And I had to block out the noise and speak louder. Because there was noise outside the door, there was voices, there was banging going on, because things try and get in the way. And it's our own ego and fear. So we have to rise out of that. And who cares what people think? You know the truth. And your masculine is learning this now, that it isn't important what others say or others do. It's important what they do and what they say and what they feel. And that's what matters. So this is beautiful because it's showing you the love is real, your masculine moving towards you. And I love this card here. To me, that's the most powerful card that's come out because it's showing you that when you let go, when you breathe, when you release, everything will flow in. So we're going to use the Divine Doors deck now. This is powerful. I love this deck. So let's do a divine door. So thank you, angels. Let's get a message for one door. I'm going to show you these. So we're going to do a mini pick a pile, I think, with these. And then we're going to do the homework. So I'm just going to get 3 cards, whatever they're guiding me to here. Okay, 3 cards. What do we need to know? Thank you, angels. So let's do, there we go. Okay, powerful. Okay, I've got 4. I'm going to take them. Oh no, there's 5. I'll do what I guided to do. So there's 5 doors here. 5 doors. So I'm going to show you each door. You may be guided to one, maybe you're guided to all of them. I'm not doing a timestamp because it's not that kind of pick a pile. This is just what they're showing me. So we've got door number 1. There we go, door number 1. We've got door number 2. We've got door number 3. Wow, powerful. We've got door number 4. And we've got door number 5. So I've got 5 doors here for you to choose from. So maybe one's jumping out. I'll move them up and then you can, really take a moment to see what you're guided to. And then pick your number or your door. And if you're guided to all of them, there's a message there for you. I'm really guided to this blue one in the middle here. So the first one, and when this actually jumped out, it's beautiful because look at that. You've got that pathway. You've got that bonsai tree or that tree there that, it's about abundance and money and success there. So I feel this is a great sign that you're on the path to success. You're on the right path. That's the message coming through. The doorway that you're walking through there is leaving all the past and all the fear and all the struggle behind, and you're moving forward fearlessly. And the message is begin here. Wow, begin here. It says, do not fear what travel brings, my dear. Okay, so because these are actually poems. So do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. Pass this card on. So I feel I'm passing this on to you because it's time to begin again. Begin here. Begin here now on the right path. You're ready. You're leaving fear behind and you're trusting that you are safe. So a new beginning is coming in. Begin here. The moment you begin now here. It's really beautiful. Do not fear what travel brings. So this is also a sign of movement and change. If things are changing, do not fear what travel brings. So if you're meeting up, you may be afraid about that. Finally, it's happening or there's something changing. So do not fear. Okay, maybe you're traveling around and you're afraid there's something because of the weather or there's something going on. You are safe. In any form of travel, call on St. Christopher and he will be right by your side. But I feel this is a big message that you're on the right path. If you're seeing 717, it's a sign for you. Or any combination of 17s, it's showing you you're moving forward. You're moving towards abundance, love, happiness and joy and everything you're seeking. And magic is flowing in. And so much green energy there connected with Raphael. Really beautiful. Then we've got this beautiful kind of like wooden brown doorway. So this is showing you if things feel like the door's closed, opportunities are flowing in. I'm really seeing that. They show me this kind of like a third eye. So I feel this is your, yeah, look, I've got angel, but honestly, I didn't even look at that. I just was guided to that. It says third eye raven. Okay, so this is about seeing the truth. And the thing I love about the third-eyed raven, it reminds me of in Game of Thrones, that kind of raven with the third eye, So in that, what he does, I can't remember his name, but he goes like astral traveling and he travels all around, because he can't go anywhere. So he goes within this kind of raven and he's shown the way. So I feel this is about, you going there in your mind first, visualizing it, connecting on the 5D, feeling the power of each other, connecting in dreams. So, you're opening up your third eye, you're seeing the truth, you're seeing through illusion. So the way is being made and the raven is revealing mysteries and secrets to you. It's about your psychic gifts developing and the power of love and movement. So this door is going to open for you when you trust that it will. It's about believing in the impossible, having faith in your dreams and knowing that you are safe. And the message says, these are really kind of, you can't really see them, this is why I'm illuminating them. It says, as sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news, prepare for the unexpected. Wow. Prepare for the unexpected. So if you've chosen this door, this is a big sign of communication coming in, good news. Prepare for the unexpected. Your person is moving towards you. And every day is a new day, a time to begin again, a fresh challenge, a new start. So beautiful things flowing in. Third eye opening, love that. Now this one, look at that for power. I'm really feeling the energy of Archangel Michael in this card. The energy of the throat chakra opening up, communication, doors of communication opening, being given the strength you need to move forward. Change is flowing in. And he says the art of life. So this is a creative time for you. It's a time where you're focused on your life purpose, your life path, your mission, your goals. So things are falling into place. And I feel a lot of magic in this card too. And the message says, there's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin and let your love dance inside. So what this is saying is, it's not very good if you're not you. That's what it really means in kind of layman's terms. It means there's no light in living your life the way that isn't for you. The way you're meant to live your life lights up your soul. It lights up your aura. So the masculines are realizing this. So they've been living kind of an invisible life. Maybe they've been ghosting you or blocking you and you felt invisible to them. But this is about them taking control, understanding that they need to be bold now and step into their power. So this is about leaving behind the old them or the old you and being bold and being who you were born to be. So this is about communication and doors opening to be you, to speak the truth, to stand in your integrity. And if this isn't resonating with you directly, it's connected with your twin. So I feel this is a big sign about strength, power, taking back the sword of truth, speaking the truth, being who you're meant to be and doing you. And I feel that's a big sign that that's what your masculine is now intending to do. So another sign, if they've been ignoring you, ghosting you or making you feel invisible, they're moving forward to you. For number 4, we've got this beautiful kind of door in this kind of rock there. And you've got that beautiful green energy. So, this is a connection of nature, Mother Gaia, This is the protection there with the rock and the stone. So this is about your connection built on a solid foundation, and the door is open. So the door is open to move towards union. And I feel that. I feel this is a big sign of coming home, not only reconciliation, but about moving into a house together, being together, sharing life together. And this is the Nomad card. And it says, the nomadic wanderer lies deep inside, so take the leap now, don't crawl back and hide. So it's about taking a leap of faith. It's about, leaving the past behind, not crawling back into the past or into that situation. I feel this is a big sign about, movement and change and overcoming challenges to be together. I feel this is the card of union. So maybe you've pulled this card. If you're ready for union, you can feel union. Maybe you're already in union, but something is coming where, you're building it now because you built on stone, not sand. And for number 5, look at this. It's like a big portal, continuation of each other. I feel this is you guys merging into one. The door is open. You're overcoming things bit by bit, step by step, day by day. You overcome one challenge and another one seems to come in. So you overcome that. And this is passages. So this is the passages of your life, the way you grow, the way you evolve. Everything makes you stronger. And the message says, spiritual signs of inclination, you're walking through passages of your transformation. So you're transforming, you're learning your lessons, you're getting stronger, and you're receiving all the signs as well. So this is about signs that you see, the way that the universe speaks to you, power. And I feel there's a lot of mirroring energy in this card too. So there's a lot of healing going on. So absolutely beautiful. You're on the right path. You're opening up to your spiritual senses. Your third eye is opening up. The throat chakra is being cleansed and healed. So your twin can be the true them and be who they're meant to be, to build this union on rock and stone, to build it, to heal it, to bring power in as you transform through the mission of your life. Really beautiful. Wow. Okay, we're going to do the homework then. So we're going to visualize a message today. Now, to do this, I'm going to use a DM confession card. So this is my mobile phone today. So obviously communication is being healed and restored right now. The angels are already on that, but we're going to visualize a message. So if you've been doing the workshops, you'll feel merged into one. And if you haven't been doing the workshops, I really recommend before you do this one today, you go and watch at least one of those merging videos, and you really close your eyes and feel the merging happening. And, you'll know which ones to do because I haven't put adverts on the videos on purpose so that it doesn't kind of mess up the flow of the meditation. So connect with the energy, connect with the flow, and feel your masculine merging into you. And then visualize a message flowing in. So all you need to do this is very easy to do. Even if you struggle with visualization, this will be very easy to do because you can use a visual aid. So you take some time breathing. You breathe in through the nose and you breathe out through the mouth. So you take in love and you breathe out fear. You breathe in hope and you release doubt. So what we're going to do, once you've cleared the energy in that way, you're going to visualize a message. Now, your masculine may communicate with you through email, through Messenger on Facebook. They may communicate with you through text message, a phone call, or you may be blocked and you may need to visualize them unblocking you. Now, remember, if they unblock you suddenly, don't be so quick to reach out to them. This has to be on their terms. So if they are unblocking you, they feel safe. Okay, as soon as you rush in with the message, that safety is taken away because it's not their doing anymore. You're taking control and they need to take control. So if they unblock you this week, then just breathe and relax and see it as a great sign, which it is, that they feel safe in the connection. And that's the work that you've been doing. Okay, if you're receiving messages, it's the work that you've been doing. If you're feeling the love, it's the work that you've been doing. So everything you're putting in, you're getting out. And someone said to me, doesn't focusing on the love, and we're trying to let go cause a problem? But what you're doing is you're focusing on the connection and the journey with love, not fear. When we're focused on fear, it creates this kind of boomerang effect of fear. So the masculines feel it and they run. When you're operating in love and you're feeling love, you're vibrating high, it boomerangs love back. So because you're sending love without fear, without expectation, without condition, they are feeling that love and it makes them want to reach out. It makes them want to send that love back and it releases all the struggle. So what you're doing is you're really elevating the vibration and it's bringing in power. That's why when you're doing these homeworks, you feel the pulsating energy because you feel something's moving and shifting. You feel the power of love, the power of the intention. So you can get your mobile phone or something that's representing your mobile phone. I'm not getting mine because it's on charge in the other room, but get your phone and hold it in your hand. Okay, because most of us will receive a message on our mobile phone, or you can visualize your computer or whatever you want to, but something in your hand. So, we've all got kind of email and, Facebook and all these things now on the phone. So, everything will kind of come through to the phone. So the phone is a great one to have. So, and you hold your phone in your hand. So hold it in your hand. And the angels want you to hold it in the hand that isn't connected with, where you do your writing. So if you obviously are right-handed, then you'll probably hold it in your left hand. If you're left-handed, you'll probably hold it in your right hand. So if you are right-handed, hold the phone in your left hand. If you are left-handed, hold the phone in your right hand. The angel's telling me that right now intuitively. It will matter. Okay? It will mean something. So hold it and then you're closing your eyes or you're looking at your phone. You can do it either way and you are visualizing a message. Okay? So do it when your phone screen isn't lit up. Okay? Do it, just imagine that message popping up. Okay? Just look at your phone and imagine it popping up. Depending on how it is. So for example, if you're connecting with your masculine through Snapchat, you imagine the little symbol coming up or you imagine their name popping up. If it's a text message, you imagine and visualize that text popping up there. The way it feels when you receive the text. So you visualize what it looks like. Whether it's an email, a Snapchat, a Facebook Messenger, a text, whatever it is, a phone call coming through. And then you imagine or visualize, because imagination is the key, how it will feel. Because it's the feeling that matters. The feeling. When you get that message, that long-awaited message, you're going to feel excited. You're going to feel grateful. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel strong and powerful. And you're going to feel relief. You'll feel relief. So feel relief now. Let go of the need for it now and just know it will be. So this is more about the feeling than the actual visualization. So again, if you struggle visualizing, you can feel how you'd feel if you received a message by holding your phone, closing your eyes and just, how would it feel to have this message come through? And it's focused intention. So you're putting focused intention onto your phone. So you're sending this love. You're sending love, power. Don't worry about what it's going to say. Okay? Don't think it's got to say this, it's got to say that, it's got to be this long or in that way at that time. Let all that go. All the angels want you to do is focus on the feeling of receiving the message. How it feels. Yes, how it may look on your phone, that's important, but it's more the way you feel. And spend a few minutes doing this. And then in your mind say, thank you. Thank you, angels, for this message. Thank you for this now. Say it to your twin. Thank you, George, for sending me a message. Thank you, George, for emailing me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, angels. It feels so good. So thank the universe for it. When you say thank you for what you're manifesting, it manifests quicker. So you say thank you for this message. Spend as much time as you want doing this. For some of you, it's going to happen very quickly. You may even get a message come through while you're doing it. For others, it's going to take longer. Okay, it could take an hour, a few hours, a couple of days. But you have to remember this is power. So you're setting the intention and then you're letting it go. That means when you've set the intention, you've put your power there, you put your phone down and you believe in the impossible. You trust with unwavering faith that that message will come through. You are certain about it. You know in your heart and soul that your twin is messaging you. And it's really powerful because in the DM message I've done, the DM series, the Divine Masculine Journey to Union, I've just recorded that. I'm going to be posting that later. That's about a message coming through. Okay, so the angels are saying to you in so many ways today that communication is opening up. But you have to trust and you have to believe. So it's the feeling. So take some time to do this, do it where you find some quiet time. Where the kids aren't going to be shouting, where there's not going to be knocks on the door or a distraction at work. Do it at home. Do it, somewhere sacred to you. So it could be at your sacred place. It could be in nature. It could be in the bathroom. It could be in your bedroom. It could be in your car. But take the time to really feel it and taste it and smell it when this message comes through. You feel the power of it. You feel the vibration. You feel the pulsating energy because you know that you're merging into one. Some of you may even visualize your masculine writing that message to you and pressing the send button. And you feel it coming to your phone. And don't get disheartened if you don't see results straight away. I've seen this happen in so many ways. It happens so quickly. The masculine, as soon as you send this out, your masculine will think of you. You will pop in their mind. They may even pick up the phone because that's how strong the connection is. They may even write you a message. They may send it, they may not. They may delete it. They may rewrite it. They may decide to reply or, not reply. They may decide to send something later. They may even reply, thank you, angels. So the angels are saying they may even reply to a message that you've sent them. Whether that message was, an hour ago, 2 hours ago, 2 days ago, 2 months ago, they may reply to something you've already sent to them. That may be their way in. So trust that they will do it in their own way. Don't put expectation. If you think they've got to ask me this, they've got to write this or send it this way, let all of that go. You must release expectation. You release condition and just allow it to be. So the main thing is the trust. Just like that when you're merging into one, you can feel them with you. So trust that they will reach out to you. And the aim here is to get some form of communication coming through around Valentine's Day. Not necessarily on Valentine's Day because it's just a label. And Valentine's Day itself can scare the masculines because it's a love label. And they may feel vulnerable. They may be afraid of reaching out to you on that day because of the implications of it. What will she think? What will he think? That you may read too much into that or they are reading too much into it. So it's just another day. So the angels are saying to you, it doesn't matter if it happens today, tomorrow, Valentine's Day, or in March. This message is coming. This email, this communication is coming. And it's so powerful because even on the daily angel message today, the message was about communication. We've had it coming through in the Aquarius readings, which is powerful because we're in Aquarius energy. So it's not just for Aquarians, this is for everyone. We've had it coming through in so many different ways. You're receiving the signs. If you're seeing your twin, and this is a big one, I've had a few of you reaching out to me because you're seeing your twin. You've seen them, you haven't seen them for years. You've seen them. You've noticed each other. Why is it happening? What does it mean? It means you're coming into alignment. It means you're operating through love, not fear. It means you're coming back together. So trust. If you're seeing people that look like them, signs about them, hearing their name, songs, it's all connected. Just like Blake Carrington said, Crystal is my lighthouse and I'm that ship that's lost at sea. And even an ocean can't keep you apart. Nothing can stop true love. All it can do is delay it for a while. So trust in the love. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.